It is December 18th, 2021, and it's fucking cold outside. It's actually so cold that my car is bitching at me about it. Look at that. Low pressure. Inflate to 32. And you can see that the numbers, they're fluctuating as the air gets back in the tires, as the tires come to temperature. But you see, with low air pressure, I have more traction with the gram. On these low tire pressures, I can roll through the corners at a higher rate of speed, but the tire wear is gonna be heavier. So I'm wearing out the tires right now, and this is the first time that I've ever seen this little notification on this vehicle. I've had it for almost a year now, and last winter it didn't even get cold enough for me to find out about this nifty, handy-dandy little feature of the car whining at me that it's cold outside. It's like, I get it. We are both aware of the fact that it's cold outside. There are literally people in full snow gear just stranded on the side of the road right there, and they're rubbing their hands together. I'm like, yo, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But like I said, this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this on a car. I've had 3 cars over the course of my life. The Fusion didn't even have this nifty little feature, you know? And my fucking 95 Corolla sure as hell didn't. So now I'm driving slower. I'm driving under the speed limit because I'm worried about these tires. I want to go back to the time where this notification did not pop up, and I lived through my life blissfully unaware during the winter of these tire pressure issues. But the thing is that this reminded me of Deflategate. You see, when Deflategate happened, and you know, Tom Brady, I was gonna say Tom Cruise, but Tom Brady got sent to, you know, court and stuff, and like he got suspended for, you know, manipulating balls. You know, he was messing around with his team's balls. You know, and they reprimanded him for that. They made him turn in his helmet. You know, that's the actual reason why he went to the Buccaneers, right? It's because he couldn't show his face in New England ever again. You know, Boston just was not. Boston was too good for Tom Brady. And I remember when it was happening that literally I was talking with it about one of my bosses back when I worked at the good grocery store. And he told me his theory, and it's a good theory. It's backed up by these tire pressure things, right? It's backed up. It makes sense. It checks out. You see, the reason that the balls were so low on air pressure wasn't due to manipulation of the balls. The actual reason is because they started the game off at the lowest possible temperature, or not the lowest possible temperature, but the lowest possible pressure that they could set those balls, except for the kickoff ball, because the kickoff ball needs a lot of air to be able to cut, you know, through the air and, you know, go the distance and all that. But if it's a low pressure, it's easier to catch because, you know, there's not as much surface tension. So that's the reason why he did it. However, it wasn't illegal. You see, what happened is that the game started out, you know, at a normal temperature, but then as the game went along, you know, after the balls had been filled with the air and had been approved by the NFL, after that, the temperature started dropping so rapidly that, you know, it went like from like, I don't know what the actual numbers were, but it had to have been like a good 25-degree swing in the temperature. So the Patriots did not actually, you know, do weird ball related things. They just filled it up normally within the regulation amounts, and then just let the air do the rest. Because my tires are at a normal tire pressure when it's a normal temperature outside. So it's the same thing with the footballs. In fact, it's accentuated on the footballs due to the fact that they're small. You know, you don't usually see this in car. This is the first time that I've ever seen this, probably because it's so cold out. This is abnormally cold. It was an abnormal temperature drop in that game. And Tom Brady, I hate to say it, but he didn't cheat. On this specific occasion, Tom Brady was innocent. And my fucking boss, who, you know, just watches football recreationally, he was the fucking bakery dude. You think the bakery dude knows all this stuff about the laws of physics and the laws of thermodynamics and whatnot to understand how that works? No, the dude's just lived in North Dakota his whole life. He knows what happens to the air when it's this fucking cold outside. He knows what happens. He knows. He has a lived experience. I'm trying to open up this Neil Young CD because my iPod is like frozen in here or something. It's not turning on basically. My iPod might be dead. Which, if that's the case, it served me well for the last 10 years. And I'm gonna have to make a tribute video. But anyway. Yeah, dude. Tom Brady was innocent on that specific occasion. None of the others, though. None of the others, I have it on good authority that on no other occasion, Tom Brady was innocent. However, on this occasion, Tom Brady was in fact innocent. So, yeah. Anyway, it's cold out. It's really gorgeous. I mean, the sunrise, I like that. But everything else is piss. I hate it. And yeah. Why is there only 36 minutes of space here? That's bullshit. That is indeed bullshit. Have I not been deleting things? What could I have possibly recorded to take up this much time? I don't know. Anyway, that's basically my video on it being cold. I'm not happy about the fact that it's cold. If this was 2015, this would be a me driving to school in the cold video. You remember them? I should string in some clips from those videos. But I'm not going to, because that would require editing this. And I do not have the patience to do that. So, yeah. So, basically, air is the reason, like, that Tom Petty, Tom Brady, Thomas the Tank Engine was, not guilty by means of air pressure, by means of temperature, by means of the sun being too far away or not, going on the surface or something. At least that's what they told me in astronomy class. This fucking dude is taking up the entire entryway to the apartments. That was a struggle. Man's got a platinum F-150. Oh my goodness. This man's got a $60,000 pickup, but he's paying $749 a month to live in these, not shithole, but not exactly a place where I would expect people to be driving $60,000 F-150s. Hopefully he's not leasing that. Going to be getting, they shouldn't even call it leasing. They should just call it fleecing. Just add an F before the word leasing and call it fleecing, because that's what's happening. Just add an F to pay respects to the fallen dollar signs that this man is wasting on this F-150 that he cannot afford if he's living here. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm tired and I'm going to go to bed. I still have not been able to open this CD. This is depressing. Can I fit in this parking spot? Oh, we're going to try and make it fit. Oh, we're going to try and make it fit. We're going to try to make it fit. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Right in there! I got right up in between them. This is the worst parking job that I've done in months, but I don't care. I'm good. Negative 14 degrees! Ah! Someone save me from this hell. Thanks for watching. Bye.